and welcome back to another stitch tutorial from SandraStitches. And today we are going to be learning how to work the Sieve stitch. Kind of a, I don't know, strange name, but this is the name of this stitch. Now just look at this texture. You can see it forms a kind of squares around the stitches, which I think they give a really nice texture for, especially I think for tops, because this is a very kind of structure texture. I love it. I haven't used it yet in any of my projects, but I surely intend to use it. So let's get started. This is a really simple sequence of 2-row repeat, and I am sure you are going to love it. Let's get started. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'll be using my 5mm hook and some scrap yarn, kind of a weight 4 yarn that I have here. The multiple of this stitch is an even number, multiple of 2. So you go ahead and you figure out how long you need your project to be, and just chain in multiples of 2. So I'm going to chain 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is going to be just a sample, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. So I have my chain, and for the first row, it's a kind of a foundation row. We are going to start in the second chain from the hook, which means that we don't count the loop on the hook. It does not count as a chain. This is my first chain, and I'm working in the second chain. And I will be putting a single crochet in my second chain. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2. This is my single crochet, and I will be working 1 single crochet across in each chain. So any even number of chains that I made at the beginning, I will have at the end 1 less. This is going to be the number. It's going to be an odd number of stitches. So we start with an even number of chains, and we get into an odd number of stitches, 1 less. Okay, 1 single crochet in each and every chain across. This is our first row. This is not part of the 2-row repeat. This is just a foundation so that we can start our sequence of the repeats for this tutorial, for this stitch. Okay, so 1 single crochet in each. Let me get some yarn here, move the flowers, the decorations. Okay, 1 single crochet in the last chain as well. Now we chain 1. We have our first row. We chain 1 and turn our work. And now we start the first row of our repeat. So the chain 1 does not count as a stitch at all. So we will work in this first single crochet, 1 single crochet. We chain 1, we skip 1, and we work 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, skip the next, and 1 single crochet in the next stitch. And this is what we repeat across to the end of the row. Chain 1, skip 1, 1 single crochet. Very simple, nothing complicated. 1, chain 1, skip 1, 1 single crochet. Of course, you have to make sure that you finish with 1 single crochet at the end. Okay, this is row number 1 of our 2-row repeat. We chain 1 and turn our work. This is row number 2 of the 2-row repeat, but it's now our row number 3. Chain 1. Now we have the chain 1 that does not count as any stitch, and we have the first single crochet, the last that we did in the previous row. This is our first stitch, and we have the chain 1 space. So now we are going to be working into the chain 1 space. We skip this first single crochet and we work 2 single crochet in the chain 1 space. 2. We skip this single crochet and we work into the chain 1 space, 2 single crochet. 1, 2. Skip it and into the chain 1 space, 1 and 2. Again, 1 and 2. This is row number 2 of the 2-row repeat. So as you can imagine, this is it. This is a 2-row repeat, and you will see very soon how we get this very structured stitch pattern. I think it's amazing for blankets, but also for tops. Now, here we had the chain 1 and we skipped the first single crochet. At the end of the row, we end with 1 single crochet on top of the last one, okay? Don't forget this one. And we chain 1. We start again, we turn our work. This chain 1 does not count as a stitch, and we start with row number 2. So we single crochet in the first one, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. Okay? Chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. Chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. Chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. And this is how it goes all the way across. This is row number 1 of the repeat, and chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the last one, and we chain 1, turn our work, and now we do row number 2 of the repeat, which is working only in the chain 1 spaces with 2 single crochet. We skip the first single crochet at the beginning and we work 2 single crochet inside the chain 1 spaces. Let me get some yarn. Single crochet into the chain 1 spaces. We skip 1 and into the chain 1 spaces, 2 single crochet. This is it. I think it's a really beautiful stitch. I hope you make beautiful things with it, and if you would like, and I would love it if you share with me. So the last stitch here, don't forget, we did our 2 single crochet in the chain 1 space, and we finish with 1 single crochet in the last stitch. This is it. You see how you get this kind of square texture of the stitch here. I think it's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit this notification bell, and I will see you in our next stitch tutorial from SandraStitches. Bye bye.